Hi, we are the founders of Parvus Education, and we're excited to give you our pitch today.
When you think about elementary school, you probably think about the joys of being a kid and the fun learning environment that you thrived in. Unfortunately, kids won't be able to experience that this year. We found that the current online education system limits creativity and forces kids into a standardized learning system. They find it very difficult to sit down for 8 hours continuously, especially when most assignments are just busy work. And along with that, schools have been focusing their efforts solely on core subjects, leaving out electives, which is bad for their mental health and for a well-rounded education.
And we're a group of individuals that want to solve that. We started this because our youth is key to building our future. And as young entrepreneurs who are passionate about education, we more than anyone understand that. We hope that by pursuing this business, elementary schoolers will have the opportunity to build a strong foundation. In short, our goal is to promote curiosity by cultivating creativity.
Our target market is elementary schoolers in the United States. Compared to older age groups, their attention span is very low, ranging from 12 to 30 minutes. Because 45% of students prefer playing digital learning games and watching online videos, we've incorporated them into our website so that students will enjoy their learning experience.
We originally began by developing our website in HTML, CSS, and React JavaScript with Node.js as our web server. However, we encounter challenges with operating environments while remote and our collaborative editors that failed us.
We eventually transitioned to using a Python Flask server, streamlining the development process, but also allowing us to maintain the same data structure of nested subjects, units, and lessons. This also allows us to easily transition to using a MongoDB database by serializing Python classes into JSON files.
This is what the student dashboard will look like. The pre-assigned lessons will be just a click away, making it very simple for the student to use. As you can see, we focus on 4 main elective type courses. This is very different for a site like this, as many of our competitors focus only on core subjects such as math or science. This is an example of what a student screen would look like mid-lesson. Parvus Education focuses on short lessons paired with an engaging activity. As you can see along the bottom taskbar, the student has already completed a short video lesson in reading and is on to the game. The student is given the opportunity to process the information during the game while simultaneously practicing problem solving and creative thinking skills. To combat short attention spans, only one activity is shown at a time. The less they can get distracted by and the more engaged they can be, the better they will learn.
This is a sample view of a parent profile. Parents can view and track their students' progress to monitor them. Measuring progress, like the rate at which lessons are completed, as opposed to the traditional letter grade system, will help to take the stress off students worrying about their performance in school. This is a sample view of a teacher profile. The calendar module displayed is very helpful, organizing classes into a weekly checklist. This format is very user-friendly, allowing parents and teachers to assign lessons to ensure that courses remain self-paced.
To market, we plan to use Twitter for product promotion under trending and educator hashtags. On Facebook, we will provide customer service and groups for all of our users. Instagram is where you can really promote and establish our brand by giving both current and potential users a better look at what Parvus Education is all about. Email will be a great resource when reaching out to specific school districts.
Our marketing plan addresses the fact that we're new and lack connections. Along with that, our group's variety of interests gives us versatility in solving problems. For example, the pandemic has caused problems for many, but we use it as a business opportunity to help the people that it's caused problems to. Future problems may be caused by our competitors, like Khan Academy and BrainPop. However, our website is preferable because these sites are not as compatible for classroom use and focus on core subjects. Freemium accounts complete lessons but cannot save progress or be connected to a parent-teacher account, whereas premium accounts can. Subscription for premium accounts are priced based on a tiered pricing model.
As you can see, we've listed 4 payment plans here. The number of students and cost are inversely proportional, and the fees are being paid yearly.
Here we provided a graph that displays the number of BrainPop's users with respect to time. Using these numbers, we calculated that if we can acquire 0.25% of the users BrainPop had in April, we will earn at least $1 million in gross revenue.
We would like to end with our growth plan. In phase 1, we'll start by adding more subjects so that we can serve as a full online education tool and market as a homeschool service as well. In phase 2, we will alter the website to be compatible with popular education sites in hopes of forming partnerships and growing connections within the industry. In phase 3, we will conduct research on worldwide education systems and cater to their needs so that we can grow internationally. And finally, to conclude in phase 4, we will start our merger acquisition exit strategy with a partner or a bigger corporation like Google.
We hope you enjoyed our pitch and we greatly value your feedback. Going forward, we hope to have your full support in our future endeavors as a business. Thank you.